Hey, you know what it is back in the video? YouTube, we got kid when they realize they murdered their own siblings. But make sure you guys like and subscribe. And yo, let's get straight into this video. The title is crazy. Let's see.
Clue what just happened in there? We're gonna find out. I don't have a clue what just happened in there. We're gonna find out, right? Hey, don't the ground, man! I'm about to play with you.
Oh shoot!
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. Please, I'm so sorry.
That was a 12-year-old seconds after brutally stabbing her 9-year-old brother 3 times and leaving him bloodied.
You're sorry, but like you just stabbed the nigga. Like you don't got no remorse or something like. Like come on.
But she isn't even the worst of these 5 murderous kids who were caught.
Now these kids have some mental issues. Like they need to go to like a asylum or something. But they're not right in the head. Like why are they having knives? Why are they having guns? Like come on. Where are the parents at?
However, her highly gruesome case starts after police responded to an apartment complex on a stabbing call.
Yes, they're here.
Where's your daughter? Where's the knife at?
The mother was in a huge mess as her 9-year-old Xander was stabbed in the chest 3 times while he was lying in bed trying to sleep.
Yeah, lock that thug up. Lock her ass up. Put her in prison. Lock that thug up.
It was several minutes ago, and he was now bleeding out and needed urgent help. And all these were happening because of a 12-year-old.
I'm sorry. I'm so
Come here.
sorry.
Come here.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. I don't know what to I'm sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry, but bro, like, come on, like, you can't be saying sorry when a person's dead, like.
Sorry, please. I'm sorry.
Like, did a death had to be the outcome? Like, did you have to stab the person? Like, did you got to kill them, bro? Like, death is a last resort, in my opinion. Like, killing somebody is like a last resort. Like we're too like, because they're not gonna respawn. Like they're not gonna come back in GTA. Like it's over. Like once you kill somebody, like it's GDs.
I'm so sorry.
According to reports, that night, the mother of the children, April Lyda, was upstairs in her room when she heard Xander screaming, the worst scream ever. And when she ran down, Xander lay in his blood saying, "She stabbed me. She stabbed me."
Where's the knife?
Bro, like, why is she stabbing like her own siblings? That's so.
It's in my room and I threw it out the window and it's behind the apartment right here.
Like, how evil you gotta be to be stabbing your own siblings?
Where?
I threw it out my window.
But I think it's some mental issues too. Like,
Not right there. It's the room. It's the other room. It's right behind the apartment. This apartment right here.
So where would the knife be? On that side?
Right behind. Yeah. I'm so sorry, Mama. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. It's something not.
yeah, something's not right in your head. Like to just kill somebody. Like or.
Right there?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless it's humane, like word, like shit, like.
With Xander now fighting for his life, Kaylee's case was very extreme. And while it wasn't as extreme as the next juvenile murderer who shot his own mother and wanted to kill himself,
Whatever happened today, it can be fixed.
Kaylee seemed to be having
Not shooting his mother, bro. Like if it wasn't for your mother, like you wouldn't be alive. A nigga shooting her mother, bro. Like these kids, bro, these niggas are insane. Like word too, like she brought you into this world. Like word too, like they wildin'.
psychological problems, and it became even worse when the officers realized that Xander wasn't the only person she wanted to kill.
What the fuck?
Do you have any cuts on you?
I do.
Where at? Is it just those? Those look old. Are they old?
This
Oh, those.
one, this
Yeah,
one,
those are a little.
This one, those are old with like.
Like.
Those are a little.
This one, those are old with like.
Do you have
This one's
any
the
new?
one that's brand new. This was brand new.
That's from today?
Yes. And it's so.
Yes. The same
Put her in prison.
Although Kaylee's actions led Xander into a fight for his life, she suffered from ADHD, and according to her mother, the terrible and possibly fatal happenings of the night were a reaction to her.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like I thought, because like she had to be on something like word too. Like I had to have some mental issues like word too.
Medications.
I'm so sorry. What's happening with her? I'm sorry.
Nearly ending somebody's life. Like, it's
I don't know
crazy.
yet.
Unfortunately for the mother, though, 2 hours after her arrival at the hospital, Xander succumbed to his fatal injuries. Kaylee was taken to the police station and is now in
Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her up,
facility receiving treatment after the very chaotic night.
bro.
But that
I don't care if she ADHD. Lock her up. Like even the parents should be watching her too. Like word. Like how did she get access to a knife? Like word too.
night is
That's
nothing
stupid. Like
when compared to the 14-year-old
put her in a mental asylum, not prison. Like that's not gonna help her.
who killed his mother, shot her boyfriend 5 times, and now wanted to kill himself.
Whatever happened today, it can be fixed. Don't pull the trigger. Put it down. Adine,
The screaming teenager was Adine Berry,
Oh, it's a crash out nigga.
who was seconds away from sustaining
The first nigga today.
life-threatening injuries. The police arrived after reports that he had killed his mother and shot her boyfriend.
Yeah.
So while he held a gun to his head, reports that he had killed his mother and shot her boyfriend.
Yeah. Lock this thug up.
While he held
Oh, put him in solitary confinement. Like lock him up.
a gun to his head, multiple officers did the same, and he was one wrong move away from fatality.
my gun is only out because I don't know what you're gonna do. When you get to over here, I'm gonna have you, listen to me, I'm gonna have you lay down on the ground and my gun is going in my holster, I promise you. If you will walk toward me, keep your hands up, Hadim. Keep your hands up, don't go back towards me.
According to reports, Adine and his mother's boyfriend, Cruz, were watching TV together when the teen got up and walked into another room, only to return with a gun. It was then he shot Cruz 5 times, before shooting his mother while she wrestled the gun from him. After that, he ran out of the house and into the street where he met the officers.
Walk toward me with your hands up.
Nah, these niggas are weird, dog. Like they're just watching TV. They can't just enjoy their TV. Like nigga comes up with a switch. Like come on.
I'm gonna walk you through every process. Please don't pick that back.
It's either parent, bro.
Please don't. Hey, one person talking. Please don't pick that back.
Like they give anybody a gun. Like in this country, it's crazy. Like I know guns rights and shit, but like they're just giving random niggas guns like this. Like it's crazy.
I got you, dog. I'm telling you, I got you.
The officers had now spent
It's so easy to kill somebody. It's crazy.
16 minutes trying to de-escalate with Adine. And while things were
Nigga couldn't de-escalate when he was killing his mother and boyfriend.
much worse for the next officer who
And her
got
boyfriend.
shot 5 times,
Officer shot. Help.
these officers kept their guns aimed at Adine while silently praying that they wouldn't have to use them.
Walk all the way out. All the way. Keep coming. Keep coming to me. Keep down in the grass.
Bro, lock
Lay
this
down
monster up. Put him in jail.
in the grass. Lay
Lock
down
this monster up.
in the grass. Lay down in the grass. Lay
This
down
nigga got a
to me.
skirt on.
Down in the grass. Lay down in the
This
grass.
nigga got a skirt on.
Lay down.
Bro, what?
Down in the grass.
Bro, he got a skirt. And he got tight jeans.
Lay down
That's
in the
thug.
grass. Lay down in the grass. Watch. Lay all the way down. My gun is going in its holster. Somebody's got cover.
After Adine was cuffed, the officers went into the home where they found his mother dead, and the boyfriend unconscious with gunshot wounds to his hands, shoulder, jaw, and leg. He made a surprising recovery days later and credited being alive to Adine's mother.
It was a dagger because she was so good to me, and it hurted me even more because I felt like she probably got hit because she was trying to save.
Adine faces multiple charges, including murder with a weapon,
Damn.
attempted murder, and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Adine and the officers left the crime scene unharmed, but the next officer was seconds away from death.
Help me.
Where's your radio?
Those were the cries of police officer Angelina Baclini moments after she pulled over a 15-year-old runaway gang
Bro, what's up with these black niggas?
member
But we're thugs, so it doesn't matter.
William Patterson, unaware that it would be her last stop ever.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Stand right here. 221.
I'm sorry, what's your location?
The thing about us, black, bro, like, we're fighting against ourselves. It's crazy. Like, there's no other race that's killing more of our own people. Like, it's crazy. Like, why can't we just love each other more? Like, why do we gotta kill each other? Like, it's crazy. Or at least, like, run the 30s, at least, like.
Phillips and Hickory. Come on. You gotta stand up.
What I do?
Come on, turn around.
After confirming William's identity, Angelina didn't search him before moving to place him in handcuffs, and this would be the deadliest mistake of her life, as William reached into his waistband and grabbed his gun, shooting once over his shoulders, then 5 more times before running off. Angelina was hit 4 times in her arms and legs.
Bro, she didn't see this nigga had a
5
gun,
more
bro.
times before.
Bro, is she... Bro, I'm sorry, but, like, how do you not search the nigga before you... Bro, Bro, like... I pray for her, but like, how does she not search the nigga before putting the nigga in the car like that? Isn't that like police 101? Like, you search for weapons before you put them in. Mistake like this. Mistake, nigga pulls out the gun. Like, come on.
His waistband and grabbed his gun, shooting once over his shoulders, then 5 more times before running off. Angelina was hit 4 times in her arms and legs, and with medical help very far away, she had little time before her wounds became fatal.
You all right? Come on, hang with me. Hang with me.
Where'd he go?
Take your hair first. I don't know where he took off.
Where are you shot? Stay with me. Stay with me. Where are you shot?
Arms and leg.
I got you, baby. I got you. Stay with me, okay? Watch my back, man.
I got you.
Watch my back.
While the officer tried to keep Angelina conscious while waiting for paramedics, other officers went in search of Williams, and when they found him in front of a house, things...
The thing is, like, why do paramedics take so long to come? Like, when niggas are dying, like, why did it take so long? Like, I know that they got other people, like, but, like, is it just shortage of medical personnel or something? Like, why is there not enough paramedics sometimes? Like, or two, like, especially when niggas are bleeding out, like, dying and shit, like, come on.
Things quickly escalated.
Like you should stand by.
Lock this thug up. Lock him up. Put him in.
Do not move.
Bro, don't let him come out. 30 years, nigga. 30 years, nigga.
Got him. You don't move. Where's the gun? Where's the gun?
The officers arrested and detained William, but that unfortunately didn't help Angelina very much. After being bloodied, she was taken to the hospital, where it was discovered that bullets had penetrated her thigh and femoral artery. She initially spent 2 weeks in the hospital, but even after nearly 5 years since the incident, she still suffers from physical and emotional trauma.
Anxiety, the panic.
Thank God she
attacks,
survived, though.
The insomnia, the night sweats where I do change my clothes 3 times a night. I sweat through my sheets where I have to pull the sheets off just so I can sleep on something dry, which I've already had multiple procedures to try and save the leg. This is what happens. You get to your maximum recovery level, and then what happens? It ages. It ages faster than normal.
Angelina lost her job as an officer after the incident and basically lost her life as well. But so did William Patterson, as he faced 12 charges including injury to law enforcement, attempted aggravated murder, and aggravated malicious wounding. He was originally sentenced to 160 years.
Finally, like, they're doing their job for once. Like, yeah, a lot of stuff.
Behind.
This nigga not getting out until 20,000.
Of those years were suspended, and he was ultimately sentenced to spend 88 years in prison. Angelina wasn't the only police officer to be shot by a very twisted juvenile, but the next officer was going to take a shot and give several others back.
1100. I shot at suspect. I'm shot. Start medic for me.
That happened on December 27th, 2021, when a police officer pulled over...
Like, being a police officer is probably the most riskiest job, because niggas, like, or too, like, that suspect got a gun, like, and shit, like, I would say being military, being a police construction worker is pretty risky. Like, I'm pretty, not gonna lie.
For a juvenile who was actively breaking into a car.
Get on the ground! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Hey!
And you gotta have cardio for this shit.
Man, I'm about to play with you!
They be saying cops eat donuts, but like, you gotta have like cardio to be doing this shit. Like, fat ass movie, like the mall cops not doing this shit, dog. Like, niggas getting tired, like word, like. Cool.
I'm not playing, bro! Get on the ground!
It seemed the officer wasn't running at full speed and was only trying to keep up with the juvenile to tire him out. But like Angelina, this officer didn't know the suspect was armed and was going to find out a little too late.
Get on the ground!
Damn.
And with that turn, the suspect fired once at the officer from a gun hidden in his hoodie pocket. As a result, the officer fell on his knees but surprisingly fired a total of 19 shots. However, this was wasteful as they all missed the suspect.
Damn. I know you wanted to shoot a nigga, but like shit, like you really on the ground, like you missed all those shots, buddy. Wait till the whole clip.
1100. 1100, I'm down. 6209, wing down.
Even while bleeding, the officer wanted to go in pursuit, but his injuries got the best of him.
Nah, he's a warrior for real. Like, going on pursuit after the nigga just shot you, buddy. Yeah, I know he wanted to get his get back. Like, damn.
Where you at? I'm in the trap.
You only level 1, so nigga. Like, what do you want to go out like a G though?
Left or right? Left.
Luckily, the officer survived the injury with only a wound to the shoulder and a slight bruise to his ego. The murderous juvenile, however, was charged with the attempted murder of a police officer and robbery, fitting punishments for his crimes. But even jail couldn't hold the next criminal youngster who broke out of a juvenile center after shooting
a
5-year-old girl in the neck.
Yeah, these niggas are...
Who broke out of
these niggas need to die. Like, respectful, humanely, like, come
on. Center after shooting a 5-year-old girl in the neck.
Yeah. These niggas need to go deep in solitary confinement, like, or to like. These are niggas that need to rot in prison or get like the death sentence penalty or something like that.
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
These are extreme crash outs, like past baby key, like word. These are mental disability niggas, like that are just crashing out with brain damage and shit, like.
Young 3, go 63 for me. We'll be at 1100 South 73rd East Avenue with a 54 suspect juvenile that escaped from the detention facility. Keep your hands out. Chris, move in. Gotcha.
In 2022, the juvenile
praise cops are for real. Like, this is the most dangerous job. Like
was involved in a drive-by shooting where he gunned down a 5-year-old girl with a bullet through her neck.
Evil man.
It wasn't clear if this was intentional, but he was placed in custody, and only a year later was now caught jumping the fence surrounding the center's recreational yard.
Want it? Huh? Sure.
That pattern bounced pretty good, but just double check.
And let me double check your
Is this the first beaner of the day?
The juvenile was sent right back to the juvenile center and under high supervision. If you liked this video, YouTube thinks you'll like these even more.
Damn, that's crazy. But yeah, what should we react to next? And yeah, like lock these thugs up, like put them in deep confinement, like word two. Lock them up, like some of them need the death penalty, like word two. But I'll see you guys. But what should I react to next?